What's going on? We are live on YouTube, and I was just curious. My old friend Tony Scott was saying that YouTube Live is where the people are, and so I was just going over to see what is going on. Check one, two. Can you hear me? Okay. Testing one, one. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I haven't used YouTube Live that often, but I wanted to start hopping on because I know the good news is you can share it, you can let people know what's going on. Um, so I was just trying it out. I just got off. I just got off of Facebook Live, so I just hopped on there. Yeah, man. So I'm welcome you to please get in the chat room, start the chat conversation, and I'm now posting on Twitter and Facebook. And if you're checking that out, hello, Allison. I figured out why I love you so much, why I love my wife. I was talking about it. And I was saying that, oh, she is so pretty. I was saying that, okay, you come into a relationship, two whole people. So you have to feel good about yourself, right? Period. You have to know who you are, right?
Yeah.
But the thing I love about our time as a family, and of course you and the girls, it's how you make me feel. I think on both sides, that's what when you have two whole people love each other, all that kind of stuff. But they make you feel a certain way. Then it really that's what I think that the family piece is all about. I was thinking the other day, you made me feel secure. You made me feel supported. You make me feel loved. You make me feel like I can win. You make me feel like you got my back, and I try to do the same thing for you. But that's what it is, baby. The way you make me feel is special.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
the other day,
Likewise.
just like little things, like in addition to making me something, or asking about whatever when you're out shopping and picking me up something, but I'm always there. You're always including me in your whatever. So I think now when you talk about relationships that aren't successful, I think that's a real factor. I think, and then I think what happens with the kids is the girls see us and we do the same with them. We try to make them feel secure. We try to make them feel supported. And so they kind of it's this loop. You kind of continue, and I think it's the same way when it's negative. When people are
Oh yeah.
filled with homes that are negative, they see negative love expressed a certain way. They do it the same way.
Yeah. Gotta lift each other up.
That's right.
Right? I
You
mean,
were
that's what life is about.
you were killing it with that shirt today, by the way.
No, well, this turtleneck though, it's done what you can do. But finally, it failed me.
And then
It was up, and
would you have the mic on the turtleneck?
I had to have a little keyhole right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
secret is lifting people up. And if it doesn't
Get it
make you
together.
feel
She been
good,
drinking.
I've been drinking. If it doesn't make you feel good inside, and you know that, like that's the kicker, like when it doesn't feel right or good, or you have to make excuses for somebody, or oh he would have done this, but so and so whatever. That's like when they talk about you really understand. Now
Yes.
conversely, that's probably why some people say, well, you're not in a relationship, so you don't know how. But if
Mm,
you're really quiet with yourself,
mm.
and if it's not like lifting you up, then no, everybody need to get lifted.
And it's like we are so, and that was the cool thing about
I have to go change.
the New York piece was I think it spoke to our relationship that we always know when something's not quite whatever, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, I think that's we always talk about that distance piece. We're
Mhm.
very close. We know, like this morning we got into this conversation, and I knew you were super stressed, and you knew I was also, right? And it was kind of like we were kind of, but we knew that but we knew why. It
No,
was
I've
like
only the only if you're talking about when I said the kids are sleeping, you're talking
no, it
about
was loud.
yeah,
But also I knew my tone was a little out of line.
yeah,
but also I understood, I knew why you were feeling how you were feeling. You know what I mean? So it wasn't a surprise on either side. Like I knew why it was kind of like whatever. But I think some people have so much distance, they ain't even when you have the distance, when you don't really care or you're not even whatever aware, that's when the problems really are happening.
Or when you're hurt from other places. You're hurt
That's
from
true.
your childhood. You're hurt because maybe mommy didn't really listen as much. Maybe dad didn't listen as much, or mom wasn't there, or dad, or whatever it is. And then like somebody sort of gets on that little one
Mm,
fragile nerve, not nerve like you're on my nerves, but hits that one little button that's your insecurity little patch,
yes.
and you haven't dealt with your own stuff, and then you project because I don't like how
Yes.
you're talking to me, because it reminded me about how somebody in my family spoke to me in an unkind way when I was way too little, or whatever it is. So
That's true.
yeah, yeah. All right, I gotta
Get
change. So
dressed.
all right.
Yeah, so Babe, that's what it is. That's why, there she was. Wow. She came in the house at the same time. But that's why how she makes me feel. And Babe's absolutely right. We have a tendency in relationships, we will project. And I've been guilty. Where I'm thinking that Allison's insinuating one thing, and she's not insinuating. She's just expressing how she feels about something. And I add much more to it based on the past, based on my mom, based on whatever. And I'm wrong. And in those moments, hopefully I say I apologize. Sometimes I don't. But okay, so I was just again testing out the YouTube. It's funny because they have improved this live piece, because before it wasn't this easy. I don't know what this is. One person checked in over here, and we didn't have any conversation in the chat situation. But at least again, I'm glad this is popping off. And I see you can actually you can copy and paste, or you can actually post on different platforms, like LinkedIn. And I like that when you can go right in. I think yeah, I was trying to do LinkedIn, but okay, that's good. So I'll be using this feature more and more, more and more, more and more, and more. All right, take care. Thank you for watching. I am Mark Clark. I'll talk to you soon.